like, oh, very nice, fantastic. So that was how we came about the title, Toritia.
Let's go to production. What does it mean to be a good producer?
If you see me on movie set and I'm producing, because it's what we are showcasing to the world.
Yes, and
when there is any slight mistake, it affects all of the job. So for you to be a good producer, it's not about how much money. But and what kind of woman did he end up with? Okay.
My name is Ebonlua Stephanie Daniels, but my people call me Kudessa. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter / rapper from Lagos, Nigeria. I come from the hills, Idrisaga. Of course, I'm a musician. I'm also in school. I'm a student, so I'm just juggling both of them right now in my life. So yeah, that's basically everything to know about me right now. Yeah. What is it like being a female artist in Nigeria right now? Very, very interesting. I meet a lot of interesting people, interesting characters that don't shock me, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is a very interesting journey, if I have to say so myself. Yeah. My top 3 in the Nigerian music industry. Number 1, the biggest beds, Wizkid. Number 2, Ashake. Number 3 finna be YP for me. Yeah, I think right now, Wizkid, Ashake, and YP, because YP right now is our Wizkid FC rude. No, we are not rude. But if you come for us, we will come for you. If you don't respect us, we will not respect you. In fact, if you show any sign of disrespect, we will disrespect you totally. Even if you sign, you just show us. We will finish everything for you. Don't just show us sign of disrespect, sir. That's all. Wizkid FC. We are not on any payroll. It's just genuine love for Wizkid that we have. It's genuine. We grew up on him. I grew up on hearing if you see me drive by, but come on now, tell me I would love. We didn't play that in my house. It was from a bar beside my house, a bar on the main road that played every night. I would sit in my balcony and be jamming Wizkids. Come on now. How won't I defend him from any person who wants to? Who you be? I don't want to know. Shout out to everybody though. Peace and love.
Hello everybody, my name is Adebotan Ayode Ebenezer, also known as Nisa Miles. I make Afrobeats and rap music. Check out my music on all streaming platforms. Is Nisa Miles an independent artist or is in a record label? Of course I'm an independent artist. I make my music myself. I oversee my production, I oversee my visuals, everything. So no labels yet, yeah. So do I think the music industry is sleeping on me? Or of course I think they are. They are of course sleeping on good music. I make good music for sure, and I try to promote it too in my own best way. So I think the industry is just like cash mahu. That's the vibe they are giving me. That's the vibe I think they are giving me yet. So one of my big 3 in the music industry, yeah, actually that's very easy for me. I think it's just Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Olamide. Those are my big 3, but I expect big for the next coming year. Burna Boy, Wizkid, Olamide, and Nisa Miles. Don't stop watching Next Mic Up, powered by Brand TV.
Yeah, Miles. First Lagos. Omo show man cow, shoti cow. How many niggas la do me? One pack claro, hold on. Many niggas pump party, nigga pow. To the dolly your hustle, my nigga pow. Why you wanna dodge your hustle, brother? Back my hustle, brother. Looking up the hustle, brother. Up your hustle, brother. Making no bother, many brothers they wonder, if you they wonder, many brothers they bother. You want pass Bakada, you want go Canada, if you pass Bakada, you like say you don't go mental, you find wahala. I'm gonna go try to rewind me, go wahala. I'm gonna go find wahala, come around me, I no get time for your own wahala.
My name is Olamilekan Akinloye, and my stage name is Paraphrase. Yeah, rap is what I do. Ibile Mugabe. Yeah. Alright, in my own view, right, Nigeria record labels are not helping rappers, yeah, because now everybody wants best and now everybody want, as the thing they go now, yeah.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. And now we're going into political issue, and of course the ADC convention, despite the rigmarole, the unrest, the uncertainty, has just ended, and we are super excited to be here to talk about it, particularly because ADC has been known for they are now divided. We know that they were divided, so the situation now may have prompted some uncertainty within the people that have trusted them, trying to get convinced about if they are even worthy of their trust and allegiance in the first place. So, Williams, what do you think about the situation?
For me, the convention was a proof of resilience. When a political party wants to actually prove a point to people, one of the things they have is to prove to you that despite the crisis they are resilient, they know what they want and they are doing their best to stay to it. ADC, despite the crisis they have, they still manage to hold a convention. So that tells you that there are a set of people, the stronger hand in that party are the ones who held that convention.
Very true.
The stronger hand in the party are the ones who held the convention. And what it means is, as much as they are witnessing internal crisis, they have shown that they are ready to face the whole thing head on and be able to get something out of it. Because for them to be able to actually get the attention of Nigerians, they have to prove to us that they have something to offer better than what Nigerians are currently having. And I think that's what they did with their convention, although the trouble is still there. They still have a case in court and all of that to handle, and then make sure that they have one, like they are speaking with one mouth. And if they are able to put themselves together before time, because all of these things are just distractions to slow them down. Campaign will soon start. And if you have not been able to even pick the person that is going to run for you, and campaign is almost starting, you are already behind time.
True.
And another thing that I am also seeing is the Obi and Kwakwaso. Kwakwaso, I don't know what really it is. I think that is a good combination. But for me, I'd rather prefer that Kwakwaso is the presidential candidate and Obi is the vice.
I think people would come for you.
This
is to be not Kwakwaso.
No, and the allegiance is towards Obi and not Kwakwaso. But Obi as a vice to Kwakwaso, as a vice president to Kwakwaso, will stand a better chance of winning the north
than Obi as a president and Kwankwaso as a vice. To win the, I'm talking about winning the North.
Okay.
In the North, Kwankwaso is more popular than Obi. You must believe me.
Yes, we know that.
Yes. In the South, Obi is popular.
Yes.
Now, with Obi, you will get Southern vote. With Kwankwaso, yes, you will get Northern vote.
Then again, I think since they are working in gloves, that they have ends in gloves, the support that so now this is a partnership. The support I bring to the company as a stakeholder, and you're also a stakeholder, we are merging our fan base, we are merging them. That shouldn't stop the supporters
from what I have observed over the years in politics in Nigeria, is that the people in the North would prefer to have an Hausa person as a president, as the leader, and a vice from any other part. If you put them as a vice to an Igbo president, they are more likely not to sync with it properly, because they know from time, you know that the vice president in Nigeria is almost as useless sometimes. But
I'd also like to point that many of the people that are out there spearheading this work for this political sensitization are more of Obi's fans. So let's not Obi's supporters. So that might cause some kind of
forget this. So you're saying this based on what has been happening
over time? Yes.
Not over time. Years back.
Yes.
We are trying to get a revolution rather.
Yeah.
Power is about to change hands.
Yeah.
And so one thing I noticed and one thing I've observed right from the time Kwankwaso invited Obi for his iftar, for his Salah celebration, it changed my mindset that I think the Northerners are beginning to see that they are seeing the potential. So but the question is not even about Obi Kwankwaso. The question is Atiku ready to even allow them? Because if I was that man, I should have given up.
Do you know until after 2027 that he will give up?
Oh please, because this man has been trying to become president since donkey years.
Yes, and Alex, I think that you're also in the social space. You know how it is as a PR person, from your own point of view and the aspect that you have. What do you think about this?
Okay, so what I think, first and foremost, to just lay a little bit of foundation. Bottom line is, who is the most,
influential,
best candidate for president? We're talking about influence here. The Southerners and the Westerners would lean more to who's more influential, and that's what we're already seeing on social media, right? So it'd be a bloodline to see who's actually fit for that role. But I would say because of how things are going, a lot of people would still lean to Peter Obi, whether or not he's from the North or not. People would lean.
But really, social media is not real life, because if you are depending on social media,
Tinubu won 2023 elections. He won it, and he won with 8.7 million votes. Now, so Obi Kwankwaso, Obi won by, I think, is it 7.5? No, so Obi got 6 million votes rather in 2023, and then Kwankwaso got 1.5 million votes. So if you join those two together, that's 7.5 million, and it still does not beat Tinubu's vote. So where would they make it up?
So now this is what will happen. From studies and my understanding, people in the North are already having resentment for this particular administration. Why is this hunger? Hunger.
And some persons, not just insecurity is like coming first.
Yes. Some persons in the North that used to buy food or prepare food, give to people, the cost of doing that became higher during Tinubu's regime. So some of them withdrew from always doing. These people, when they come in the morning, there's food for them to eat. If you tell them this is who you vote for, they can easily vote. So now they're already feeling like and sometimes they may have sent their opinion leaders to ask, why are we not having food? The opinion leader will say things are now tough. Why are things tough? The government is the number one thing that you will point to. They point to the government, that the government is the reason why things are tough. And these are the people who vote. So now you are coming to tell them that if you come, things will return to normal.
Yeah.
With Kwakwanzo and Obi, things will return to normal. That they should come out and vote for these people. And everybody knows, as much as Tinubu's government is trying to put some policies in place that are good, people know that there should be cushion.
Yes.
And this cushion will come in form of this food that they give away to people. Now, if Kwakwanzo and Obi comes, Kwakwanzo has an understanding that his people need food.
True. He can relate.
That's more relative.
Yes.
So by the time he comes to them and says, I know that you need food, I will give you this food. This your people can confirm to you. Those ones will confirm. He's a northerner.
But sorry, was that not the same faith?
That's where the
that was the same faith they had in Buhari that even made them.
But Buhari's government not better than this when it comes to feeding.
I don't know. I'm sorry. That was when he opened border now. Yes.
So no, there was a thing. So when Tinubu was about to take over, there was a thing going on social media that they said Buhari said you will miss my administration.
Yes, he said it.
And at the end of the day,
so.
Yes,
because when Buhari was president, how much were we buying fuel?
Right.
How much were we buying?
But recently too.
In fact, it didn't even take long. I think a week after he was sworn in, and the thing skyrocketed.
But also there were videos going around that Tinubu said that I am Buhari. You saw the video. He said I am Buhari. I'm still so. What does that tell you? Maybe that maybe he may have been the one that advised him. He made that comment instead.
Okay, so before we continue, let's I'm for the viewers. So in case you're just joining us, this is a rundown show and we're talking politics.
Yes.
Do you think Obi Kwankwanso is going to win the 2027 election? What are your opinions? Tell us what you think in the comment section and we'll read it out for you so that we can dissect and discuss it. So still talking about politics and hardship and the likes. Iran, US war.
Yes, well, I think before we do that, I would like us to go on a very short break. By the time I arrive, we get into the more details about the ADC convention.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68 000-168 or visit our